It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Detroit, where it'll be the Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
Finals, baby. This is what it's all about. We got to bring our energy, our effort, our focus on both ends on the court. All right? Let's play until that final buzzer go off.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain, and they are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Detroit. You look at the Pistons. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. And games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green is good. And
the windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Drummond the screen. Jackson passes to Green. Here's Gibson. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Gibson's got his second basket. Iguodala outside. Down low. Here's Sanders. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Drummond with a screen on Thompson. Green, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the pass to Sanders. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Sanders has got his second bucket tonight.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And Sanders kicks to Curry. Green off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, and watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around and stolen by Drummond. It's rebounded by Golden State. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Inside, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Here's Curry. Green with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Jackson kicks to Green. Pistons keep it alive. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Golden State foul. A different look here for Detroit. Amir Johnson's checked in for Gibson. Caldwell Pope comes in for Johnson. And it's Jennings in for Jackson. And then for Golden State, Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Iguodala. Henderson comes in for Klay Thompson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Green. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Green kicks to Roberts. Out to the wing. Rush outside. Good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, who's on the money? There's no doubt.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Green kicks to Sanders. Good D by Drummond.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
First free throw is good. Detroit making a switch. Adams checked in.
That's for you, Vic.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Roberts kicks to Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Jennings passes to Green. Now the dish to Jennings. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Henderson, no good. The Pistons lead it. Jennings kicks to Green. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Larry Sanders picks one up. The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. And the Warriors making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Both free throws good from Green. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Roberts kicks to Anderson. Dishes it to Green. To halt the run. Warriors the rebound. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green up on top. It's stolen by Green. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And Steph Curry, a player. Jim Range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Rush, and it's McDaniels at the 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He had 49 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Jackson kicks to Jennings. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They set the pick. Jackson dishes to Adams. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. Jackson drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson passes to Rush. Back to Thompson. He feeds it to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for Draymond Green.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Adams' shot is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Offensive rebound, McDaniels. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Andre Drummond's checked in for Adams. Bogut comes in for Taj Gibson. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Green in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Golden State, Larry Sanders is checked in for Rush. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Steph Curry. That one is no good. Detroit leading by 4. Caldwell Pope dishes to Jackson. Green kicks to Bogut. Green, the pass to Bogut. Here's Drummond, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Drummond's got 5 points so far.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make.
Screen by Sanders. Here's McDaniels. Buries it from about 10 feet away. He's got 5. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Jackson kicks to Green. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Green with a screen on Jackson. Roberts dishes to Iguodala. Screen by Sanders. Iguodala outside. Just 3 to shoot. And Sanders kicks to Roberts. Golden State moving the ball around. 1:44 left in the first half. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from McDaniels.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Sanders.
Jackson passes to Green. Pass to Drummond. The shot from the low post is good. Drummond's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Third is Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both teams it up.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Warriors also with a sub. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for KJ McDaniels. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Roberts dishes to Sanders. Here's Roberts, guarded by Jackson. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. There's the feed to Johnson. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
They set the pick. Green with a screen on Jackson. Green, the screen. Iguodala. They get it back. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Roberts kicks to Green. Passes it to Roberts. Feeds to Henderson. Jacks up a three. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Out of bounds.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 2 to shoot. Again, Iguodala missing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good defense by Iguodala. And that does it for the first half of play. Pistons lead by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. What's working and what's not working for you guys out here tonight?
You know, they clog the lane, and they play great hell defense. We got to keep driving and kicking, doing a great job sharing the ball, and we just play unselfish. We'll be great in the second half.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, listen. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the finals. And we're going to set that tone in the second half. Let's talk about what we got to do. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. But love the success we've had on the offensive glass. That's where we've done our best work. Maybe we can get that to carry over into a few other areas. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Just absolute domination in this one for Green. 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Green in a 2-guard. Johnson is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Jackson in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you?
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. Drummond, a screen. Johnson in the corner. Fires from the line, and it's Green. Missing. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson inside the line. Hits the front of the rim and out. On the wing, Jackson buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 minutes.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Sanders sets the screen for Curry. On near Iguodala as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Jennings, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Detroit leading by 5.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Johnson in the corner. Drummond passes to Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got 14 points for the game.
He was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Curry dishes to Sanders. No good from the wing.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leading time.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Green with a screen on Jennings. It's Curry with the drive. Open shot, Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Kicks to Gibson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gibson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Curry against Jennings. Curry kicks to Thompson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 8 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jennings against Curry. Green. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Pistons making a change here. Adams checked in. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. KJ McDaniels comes in for Andre Iguodala. Rush with the steal. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th is Steph Curry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Jennings passes to Green. Some room here for Jennings. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry attacking. Detroit with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Johnson. Green in the post. Curry meets him. And Green with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Johnson outside. Sanders with the double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the battles. Give it up for your auto motion. Johnson's checked in for the Pistons. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Johnson. Then for the Warriors, Henderson comes in for Klay Thompson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Steph Curry. There's a good screen. Here's Roberts. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Roberts got his first basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Henderson kicks to Sanders. Here's McDaniels, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pistons leading by 6. Sanders with the double team. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. And another 3 for Detroit.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pulls up. Kept alive. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jennings with the steal.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Jennings. Shot by Roberts, no good. The drive by Green. It's tipped. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Detroit up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Pistons leading by 12. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Sanders in at the center position. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the Warriors with possession here. Down by 15. Here's Curry. Rebound, Detroit. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. That's good. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Jackson dishes to Green. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 13 from 18 feet away. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. To the middle. Here's Green. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 14 points now in the second half. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Green, the pass to Thompson. Fires it up. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Freak. Shooting free throws.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Green, the screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Can't convert after the good screen.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Gibson kicks to Johnson. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Pistons, Larry Sanders. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pistons leading by 14. Jackson dishes to Green. It's stolen by Green. The 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 30 points.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Curry, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Dish now to Green, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
They kick it out to Green. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Warriors trail by 8. Right side Curry. Here's Sanders, and he jams it with authority.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Really an extraordinary game for Thompson. 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. He dishes it to Green. To the paint, Drummond. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 6.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Green against Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 12 points for Draymond Green.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Green against Thompson. Johnson, wide open, he fires. It's good from long range.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Curry against Green. Right side Gibson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Sanders with a screen on Green. Iguodala left side. Here's Sanders. Takes it off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Green against Curry. Green kicks to Jackson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And it's Harris off the drive. Rebound by Roberts. Here's Golden State now. 7-point differential. Rush from outside. Good D by Johnson. Harris passes to Caldwell Pope. And so the Pistons take the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
His passing was what impressed me the most about his performance. He was always looking for a teammate in a space, keeping all his options open. It's really refreshing to see the mindset coming from a position other than the point. He finished with 10 assists, and those played a big role in this win.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.